What's happening, film nerds? Dave the Film Junkie here. 14 Transformers movies! What the... Yeah, that's right, guys. Who's ready for 14 more Transformers movies? Well, according to Michael Bay, there are 14 stories that have been written for future Transformer movies. And the entire internet let it be known. I mean, this is a couple days old, but I think it's a couple days old. I just thought I'd talk about it, give you the news, just in case you didn't hear, give my opinion about it. But yes, the internet kind of went, holy shit. I think actually it came out yesterday, and I did tweet it out, and just was like, Jesus. We already have a fifth one coming out from Mr. Michael Bay, and of course he says this is his last one, which he said last time, and I believe he said that with the third one too, maybe? I don't know. This seems to be like his franchise. When it comes to the Transformers franchise, he is the Kevin Feige, he is the Geoff Johns or Zack Snyder of that, and he says that there's 14. Now, what does this mean? Does this mean that all 14 are going to get made? No. They just have probably outlines, little story ideas for different ones. And we already know that there's going to be more sequels. They're probably going to set up a sequel for after this one. And then who knows how many sequels there are going to be. But then there's also the spin-off stories. We already know a Bumblebee spin-off is coming out. They might do a spin-off for different individual characters. Who knows? And I'm just wondering, should we gripe about this? Should we just be like, oh my God, and just facepalm? A little bit. But, when I hear people go like, God, they just keep on making these movies off, and I just go like, yeah, but it's Transformers. Have you watched the cartoon lately? If you watched the cartoon and you actually just did a word by word and the way that it actually is and you put it on the big screen, probably wouldn't work that well. Then again, you got the Michael Bay-isms that get, rounded up in there with the product placements of fucking Mountain Dew and goddamn Bud Light everywhere. And then, of course, he always has to have a hot piece of ass that he has to show off the showboat in a slow motion fashion that he's probably boinking behind the scenes. Who knows? It's interesting. Yes, I mean, like, a lot of people kind of jump the ball. It's like, first off, hey, that doesn't mean they're all 14 going to get made, and it doesn't mean that there's actually 14 movies in development. Of course, there are websites that titled it that said 14 movies in development, and it's like, you're jumping the gun again. I don't know if you're doing it for clicks or you're just that fucking stupid. It's just story ideas. Doesn't mean shit. Half of those might see the big screen, or a third of those might see the big screen. If box office starts to dwindle, then yes, they'll probably start easing them down. But the thing is, right now, the Transformers box office for the franchise is not dwindling. The last one was pretty terrible. It had some good action sequences. The Dinobots, is that what they call them? Yeah? I don't know. I'm just, all of a sudden, is that what they call them? Anyways, they were cool. Action sequences always seem to be pretty damn cool. Story and the characters within are just retarded, usually. Oh, good Lord. I can't even... some of the lines that were in that. I think we just found a Transformer. I'm like... Anyways, where was I going with this? I have no idea. But the box office, the returns are always there. So no matter what, they could get shit on over and over again. But the thing is, the general audience is still going to go see these movies. So, of course, studios are still going to make these movies. Does it mean you have to go see them? No, it doesn't. It doesn't mean you have to go see them. And if, I'm still going to go see them. Just, you never know. This next one could hit the fucking head of the nail. Just bam, perfectly. And be like, hey, you know what? That was a really awesome Transformers movie. Highly doubt that, but I guess we'll see. So yes, 14 stories have been written. Doesn't mean 14 movies are going to be in development. No. We'll see what happens, guys. But let me know your thoughts about it down below in the balls area. What do you think about all this? Please hit that like, thumbs up button. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the other channel. Follow me in the social media stuff right on there. And I also have a Patreon account if you want to help me out. Keep the ship rolling. I appreciate it. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later.